Radio check.
Yeah, very loud and clear. Okay, so fairly typical procedure. So once the engine is fired up, go pit speed limiter on. You should have recharge on, be in scenario 1, SOC 6. For the formation lap start, keep your pre-start revs a little bit longer, and then you keep your pit speed limiter on until you're past pole position, please. Then on the formation lap, let's work the tires and bring the carcass temperatures up, please. Suggest also brake offset 6 for the formation lap and then reset it to 1. Then for burnouts, it will be recharge off in turn 17, 2 burnouts after turn 17, and then 2 burnouts when you're in the final corner. Then don't forget your static pipe point learn, and then at the race start. Okay, so track temp has dropped 3 degrees from laps to the grid. Okay, so in terms of tires, we got the top 7 in mediums on hards, Norris Piastri on softs. Once more to the procedures. So once the engine is fired up, pit speed limiter on, keep your pre-start revs longer for the start of the formation lap, and keep pit speed limiter on until you're past pole position. To the formation lap in offset 6, please, then reset to 1. I'll remind you of that. Restart, recharge off turn 17, 2 burnouts after turn 17, 2 burnouts in turn 19, and then static pipe on line once you stop here. And you're about 30 centimeters behind the yellow line at the moment. You are behind the yellow line at the moment, so you could go more forwards. All right, buddy, let's go. In a good position. Let's bring some good points home. Okay, so just going for Hamilton, Joe, Stroll and Tsunoda also on the hard tyre. So we'll be recharge off turn 17, reset your offset. There will be 2 burnouts after 17 and 2 burnouts after turn 19. Okay, so 1 stop, static pipe point learn. Okay, and last car is on the grid. The car behind you is Russell, car ahead, signs. Okay, battery is full, battery is full.
Just keep me updated, obviously.
Copy that. Currently happy with rear set. DRS enabled now.
I need the gap here below.
0.5 to Russell behind, 0.8 to Sainz ahead. So Sainz 0.8 ahead, Russell 0.8 behind. Okay, we're happy with management in turn 4. Up to Sainz 0.7, Russell 1.1 behind. Sainz has also lost DRS to Alonso ahead. So Russell 0.9 behind. Also 0.9 to Sainz ahead. So Russell 1.3 behind. He has been asked to manage tyres in that high-speed section for info. Only 0.7 behind Sainz. So Russell 1.3 behind, 0.9 behind Sainz. For info, Russell, Norris has stopped. He's gone from soft to hards. Gap 0.9 to Sainz ahead. And for info, now Piastri also stopped. From soft to hard. Gap to Sainz 1.2, Russell 1.2 behind you. How are the tyres?
Okay, just a little bit. Top right, but all good.
Copy that. Gap is 1.2, 2 Sainz ahead. 1 second behind to Russell. Yeah, just a reminder, you've got a back ride available. Back ride available for turn 7, Russell 0.9 behind. You're 1.1 behind Sainz. So Russell 0.9 behind, and 1.3 behind Sainz. Russell also has Verstappen just behind him. Russell 0.8 behind you, 0.8 to Russell behind, 1.4 to Sainz ahead. Okay, so Russell 0.7 behind. Torque 3 available, torque 3. 4 more rotation, low speed. Now the car behind it. 0.8. Okay, temperatures are stabilizing. Verstappen 0.8 behind you. Verstappen 0.5 behind. For Russell just behind. Okay, so Magnussen is 1.4 behind. Start to get back in the rhythm. How are the tyres?
Top right. Gap with Russell.
1 second. 1.2. Gap behind is 1.7 to Magnussen.
I'm gonna catch Russell.
Gap with Russell is 0.9 now. Gap with Russell 1.2. And Romani got back right available 7.8. Okay mate, so you're 0.3 quicker lap than Magnussen behind at the moment. For info, so rear target sensor starting to drop now as well.
Feels a bit better.
Yep, copy that. So at the moment we're looking to go to our target lap for plan A.
GPS, anywhere we can improve.
Yeah, we'll get back to you shortly. Okay, so for info, behind you Magnussen and Leclerc are fighting. So they're losing ground on you at the moment. Okay, so compared to Russell had main time to gain would be exit of turn 8 and braking for turn 17. Okay, so gap to Magnussen behind is 3.1 at the moment. Okay, we got Magnussen in the box at the moment. Okay, then let's keep the pace up. Oh, Magnussen just stopped. All we got, mate, all we got. Okay, we are boxing this lap, so everything you got. So boxing this lap. Okay, so we close it. Magnussen on pit exit. Magnussen turn 1 now. Overtake available. Magnussen 1.6. Magnussen 1.1.
Does he have DRS?
No, negative. You got 8-second gap in front of you.
Let me know if you get DRS.
No, he's 1.3 behind, 1.3 behind. 1.1 behind. 1.2 the gap.
Gotta watch out for that front right in turn 8.
Copy that. Good try, torque 8. So Leclerc and Russell in the box at the moment. So Russell 3.4 ahead. Leclerc has come out behind Magnussen. Captain Magnussen 1.4.
We are slim.
You're happy? Okay mate, so at the moment we don't need anything too crazy. We just want to manage the gap to Magnussen behind. We've got reasonable DRS train in front of you. But they're in our safety car window, so all good. Magnussen so far 2/10 slower than you this lap.
We are slim.
Want to keep offset 3 just for turn 17. And alternatively you got top right available for turn 17. Magnussen last lap 4/10 slower than you.
Just check on my front right.
Okay mate, at the moment management looks good on the front right. Okay, we've got Joe in front of you. He's seems to be struggling on his hard tyres. On the other hand, Esteban still setting green lap times, 20 laps in his stint.
What lap time is Esteban doing?
Esteban's last lap was at 32.8. Since Joe is also limited on power at the moment. Okay, so gap to Russell ahead, 1.6 seconds. Okay mate, so 1.7 to Russell ahead. He's fighting with Stroll, gaps are opening up, so gap behind 2 seconds to Joe, 1.8 to Russell ahead. So Stroll is the car ahead now, 1.3. So no DRS for Stroll this lap. Overtake available. Okay mate, nicely done. Stroll 0.8 behind. 1.5 to Russell ahead. Ahead of Russell is Tsunoda and Hamilton and Hulkenberg. They all still need to stop. Okay, and temperatures are stable now. Stroll just hanging on that DRS, so 1 second behind. Car ahead is Tsunoda now. So Stroll 1.1 behind and 1.3 to Tsunoda ahead. So Stroll 0.9 behind. Just that 1 second now.
Did he catch DRS?
Just in your DRS.
I need help on the brakes.
Suggest trying shape 4, offset 1. Shape 4, offset 1.
I need info about the page GPS.
Yeah, copy that mate. Gap 1.1 to Tsunoda ahead. He's fighting with Hulkenberg, both still need to stop. So main time to gain we see is entry of turn 12. Good try mid 1 for sector 2. And battery is full for info. Just need to be careful with some of the slip-on exits please. Just looking after rears a little bit. Suggest sock 8. Okay, currently blind on the GPS. Okay, so Hulkenberg ahead, struggling, Stroll 0.5 behind. And next we got the train of Stroll, Max and Leclerc behind. We'll break that DRS again. 0.9 to Stroll behind. Okay, cap 1.2 to Stroll behind.
Guys, keep an eye on rear slip. All over the place.
So for turn 17, let's keep using offset 2.
What's the gap behind?
1.2. Gap ahead is 2 seconds to Sonoda, still setting green sectors, 34 lap old hearts.
GPS.
Time to gain turn 7 mid-corner, turn 11 mid-corner, and braking for turn 17.
How many meters?
It's about 4 or 5 meters max.
Copy. What's the pace in front?
You're quicker than the cars in front. The cars that still need to stop doing 32.6 at best. So go down the box now. Clean air ahead, 6 seconds.
Target lap time.
Okay, that's the situation. You got Hamilton and Esteban ahead. They want to keep those cars in a safety car window, which they are at the moment. Hamilton in the box. Hamilton in the box now.
Okay, was Esteban lap time?
32.6. And captain Esteban ahead, 7 seconds. So currently RP7. Stroll behind you still needs to stop. Car behind Stroll is Leclerc. Okay, man, so we have no real concern on these tires. Just need to start looking a little bit at the fuel numbers, please. And for info, Stroll behind to the 32.4, Leclerc behind him, 32.2, same as you. And cap to Leclerc behind us, 4 seconds for info.
What's the pace ahead?
So 32.6 for Esteban. Last lap of Sainz was 32.5. So a little bit of time to gain, turn 12, and still a little bit on the braking, turn 17. Car ahead now is Sainz. Esteban just stopped, Stroll still about 1.5 behind. So Sainz ahead has a 5-second penalty, only with 8 seconds behind him.
What's his pace?
Last lap at 32.2. Okay, so last lap for Sainz was at 31.8. We do need to keep an eye on our fuel numbers, please. So a slight increase of what you were doing last lap. Gap to Leclerc behind is increasing. Okay, at the end of this lap, 15 laps to go. Okay, so gap to Leclerc behind now is 3.3. This last lap was at 31.8.
Update me on the fuel because it's not easy.
Yeah, copy that. So cap to Leclerc 2.9.
Where's Stroll?
Stroll has boxed. You're doing a good job on fuel.
Where is the catching?
So turn 12, turn 17, and some of it is straight line as well. I got mid-1 available for turn 12.
Let me know when it becomes critical with the fuel.
Yeah, if you can keep doing what you were doing, that's good for us. So Captain Leclerc is 2.2, doing a good job in sector 1. We've got time to gain compared to him in sector 2 and 3.
Can you help me with the rear?
We've got entry 8 for sector 2, entry 8, sector 2. So Leclerc 1.7 behind. And 10 laps to go at the end of this one. We've got torque 10 available for sector 2 as well, torque 10. Okay, so cap to Leclerc 1.5, Hamilton 5 seconds behind. And we'll be fighting with both of those cars behind. 9 laps to go. So Leclerc 1.1.
What's the gap after sector 1? Does it get closer or further away?
He's slower than you in sector 1, but he gains in sector 2. So 1.4 at the moment. So cap at the moment 1.4 to Leclerc, and here's Hamilton 2.2 behind him. Cap 1.1. Cap 1.4. 1.5 to Hamilton behind Leclerc. Leclerc 0.9 behind. 6 laps to go. 0.9 behind Leclerc.
What's the gap with Hamilton behind?
He's at 1.1 to Leclerc, gap 0.7, and then 1.2 to Hamilton. Overtake available. Overtake available, Hamilton 0.4 behind. Okay, so that's 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go at the end of this one. Got 6-second gap to Esteban behind. So suggest offset 1, but keep offset 2 for turn 17 only. So let's keep an eye on fuel numbers and let's bring it home. Okay, 3 laps to go. And let's go sock 4. Sock 4. Gap is still 5 seconds behind.
What is Leclerc?
1.3.
Does he have the RS on Hamilton?
Not anymore. Okay, 2 more laps. And sock 2. Sock 2. Okay, mate, 1 more lap, please. 1 more lap.
Okay.
Okay, mate, so when you cross the start-finish line, it will be scenario 12. Scenario 12. Save fuel on the in-lap, please. Save fuel on the in-lap. Okay, that was the checker flag. That's P8, P9 for the team. I think well executed. I think that's unfortunately where we are at the moment. We're closer and we'll keep fighting the clean race.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we tried I think just the start of the second stint. I lost quite a bit of time fighting, but yeah, that's the race. It's the race. So
yeah, copy that, mate.
Did what we could. We keep fighting, and then we're gonna close the gap for these guys. Good double points, and yeah, focus on the Milano.
Yeah, copy that. We keep building on this.
Who was P10?
Magnussen made it in P10.
Copy. I tried, but I just think at the end I struggled a bit with the rears, like traction. I was a bit all over the place, so can have a look. If there's anything we could have done better, but let's build from there. Thanks for the guys for the pit stop, and yeah, thanks for the race.
Yeah, copy that, mate. Great job from you as well. Okay, so when you come and park from here, please stop the car. Wait a few seconds, P1. Wait another few seconds, then P0, please.